society. We now have more than 35 different denominational partners from all over the world. We're talking about the support from Norway, from Finland, from Hong Kong, from Australia, from Germany. Here in the US, we had a missionary from Brazil with us a couple years ago. Amazing, right? That the global church can be present as an open witness to the way that God is using all of us. Not to come in and take leadership, right? The Nepali church is already taking leadership, but to say that we are here in solidarity with you, working alongside you with how the Spirit is moving and using the church. 2 years ago, we got our first Nepali executive director. Yay! Donna Lama is amazing, and I'm just so thrilled to see as this ministry grows, as it is really becoming an outreach of the church in Nepal, and how we can continue to work alongside that ministry. The mission is inspired by the love and teaching of Jesus Christ in partnership with the Christian community and others in Nepal and worldwide, all of you. We serve the people of Nepal, especially those who live in poverty, to pursue peace and justice for all, to address the root causes of poverty, and to make Christ known by word and life. So this mission is grounded in our theory of change. And our theory of change is one where we say, well, we've got this vision of fullness of life in a transformed Nepali society, which I love, right? I love that John 10:10 promise of life in all its abundance. And of course, you probably can hear some Methodist influence there also, right? Our Methodist mission is to make disciples of Jesus Christ for the transformation of the world. So transformation, key, but as well as fullness of life. And so we have this model here where we look at fullness of life from a wide range of perspectives, because we know the life of poverty is more than just economic lack. Depression, conflict, shame, environmental degradation, those are all things that keep us separated from each other, separated from God. And so as we sit in community, we start to cast that vision. What does fullness of life look like for us in this place? Because it's going to be different here in Stockton than it was in Elk Grove, where I was this morning, than it is in Bajang or Kapilvastu or other parts of Nepal. And so we sit together and we cast that vision. And we work to make sure that in the casting of that vision, we particularly lift up the voices of women and children and Dalit, so-called untouchable caste within Nepal, as well as people with disabilities. And as we cast that vision, then the community gets to work, right? That's what we do as well. We are the community in action. This is a picture from over in Rukum when I worked there, our child-to-child education program. This young girl, I think she's about 13, she's prepared a lesson plan, maybe on hygiene or child marriage, or encouraging kids to not drop out of school. She's teaching her peers. It was great fun. I got some reports back from this community during COVID. They were out in the street doing street drama on hand washing. Wonderful leadership coming out of our youth.